What is a nerd? A nerd is a term often bearing a derogatory connotation or stereotype that refers to a person who passionately pursues intellectual activities, esoteric knowledge, or other obscure interests, rather than engaging in more social or popular activities. They often possess traits such as clumsiness, physical weakness, and severe social awkwardness. While the term nerd is relatively new, having first appeared in the 1950 Dr. Seuss story titled If I Ran the Zoo, nerds have long been a part of the human civilization. During the height of the Roman Empire, there existed many examples of nerdy behavior. Even among the various warrior clans of Asia and Europe, there appeared many examples of nerdiness, personified by their mismatched armor and weaponry, as well as their clumsy fighting style. The more modern nerd can be identified by several commonalities. Slumped shoulders and high-waisted trousers are consistent among almost every nerd. Likewise, nerds usually forgo acts of simple hygiene and tidiness, which often results in slick or greasy hair and a frumpy, wrinkled appearance, hastily tucked into their high-riding trousers. Strange or awkward social gestures are an important part of nerd behavior, as well as a seeming obliviousness to their odd mannerisms. A surefire way to spot a nerd in your midst is the collection of pens, pencils, and papers that collect in their front left shirt pocket. Hey there, nerd! What do you say we head over to the gym for a workout? On the rare occasion that you do find a nerd attempting to fit in, they will often make a rather obvious and drastic social faux pas that results in much laughter at their expense. Come along now, nerd. Let's work out those muscles. As you can see, the nerd lacks the muscle strength to lift the weight that even a 12-year-old child should be able to press. Luckily, there's someone nearby who can help out. Maybe our nerd friend will have some success with a lighter weight. Let's see how he does. Not so well. Better take a breather after that tough workout. There are many other words which are used to describe a nerd. Dork, dweeb, nimrod, geek, drip, loser, square, to name but a few. What nerds lack in physical and social characteristics, they often make up for in intelligence or technical disciplines. It is because of this that cool or popular people usually end up working for nerds later in life. Now, let's take a gander at what a typical morning in the life of a young nerd might look like. Rise and shine, little nerd. Looking good. You're ready to face the day now. Some delicious Lucky Charms breakfast cereal and pulpy Tropicana orange juice will help fuel that brain power you'll need. Put the finishing touches on your calculus homework. Nerds are just like you and me in a lot of ways. They've simply inherited some quirky traits that make them different or special. One only needs to look to the nerd's parents to see that the apple probably doesn't fall far from the tree.
Daddy!
Yes, son?
You ready to go, Dad?
Oh no, you're not getting another ride to school, you aren't.
You go right by the school anyhow, Dad.
Completely irrelevant. I don't want you getting a superiority complex.
It's gonna be a cold one. I'll need a few pencils. Dad, just one more ride?
I said no! No, I said! No! No! That's right, and get to school quickly!
Hopefully you've learned as much about nerds today as I have. Next time you see one in a public place, make sure you walk right up to him, shake his hand, and let him know that even though he's freakish and weird, you still recognize that he's a valuable member of society. Take care.